In the past 4 years, what new belief, behavior, or habit has most improved your life?
Good one. I think one fundamental one that is quite recent, which I knew before, but it became very obvious, is I've been doing this Marisa Peer's hypnosis meditation, which is reprogramming my subconscious mind. And what I've come to learn in that process is how my thoughts are like the way that my brain works is it only has two defaults. So one is words and the other one is pictures. And that's how we experience the world. That's how we think and reason. So it's good, like it's good to start with words because words you can create pictures out of words, like large language models. So when you realize that that is factually true, this is how the world is experienced. Now, what we want to do is to reprogram every single way that we're using language internally. So, like when I can say, I can't do it, like you have these experiments where you kind of hold someone's arm and you say, I can't do it. And they just like, because our brains are just hardwired to also do the same thing. Right? We're trying to make progress. And when that is hindered, it doesn't work as well. So, really bringing the opposite of getting into one of these undesirable states is to constantly find ourselves in a way of look into present moment and then how can I express myself in a way that doesn't identify with the past. And I get it, we have our families and we have our history and that is who we are. But we can redefine that by present moment and projecting things into the future, which is creation. Once we're really meticulous about the words that we choose, the things that you don't realize is going on in your mind and how you reason around things and the pictures and the words. Once you can start painting pictures with words in an articulate way, now all of a sudden watch the magic happen, which we call reality. It seems so simple when you break it down to the actual core of what creation is and then the scary part is the past, it's familiar. The present moment is where everything happens and the future is uncertain. So the key is to deal with that in a way where you decide how you want to do it and then make sure that it is the way that you want to do it, because if not, it's as a much lower likelihood of actually working because it's not what you want to do. And then at some point you're going to run out of inspiration and default back to the old way of, this is who I used to be. And that feels at least easy. I can't disappoint myself in the past, right?
Yeah, good one. Good reminder to be thoughtful about our words, the internal words or the thoughts, because they really shape the future. Good one. Thanks for that reminder as well for me.